Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. So in today's video we're going to see if we can count how many times I say the word collection. It will probably be quite a few, but the real purpose of this video is to have a look in a bit more detail into one of my favourite collections of my entire nail polish collection. So I've got a few individual separate collections, mainly from indie brands, but I also have a couple of mainstream brand collections as well. And this one is, of course, the Essie Rocky Rose collection. So it's fairly new to me. This is one of the summer trilogy collections that came out from Essie. So they did the gorgeous geodes. Oh, and I wish I had that collection. I managed to pick up two of them. But a fantastic holographic, earthy toned, neutral collection, absolutely beautiful. Essie also did a metallic, I think it was called Metallic Sunburst or something like that. Not interested, didn't pick any of them up. But what did catch my eye, and this was when I was away in Zurich visiting Catherine, and we went over to Germany, and I picked up what I thought was the entire collection of the Essie Rocky Rose collection. And I do believe in Europe you could only pick up the 6, so I've got 6. But then I came back home and looked on YouTube and saw that actually it's a full 9-piece collection. So I've got 3 missing that I just couldn't pick up. I would have picked up the whole collection, but they were sold as a 6-piece collection in Europe. So there's a peachy pale nude called Come Out to Clay. There's also a deep red kind of brick brown called Bedrock and Roll, and which looks really nice actually, and also a kind of pale dusty coral pink called Around the Bend. Those 3 I haven't got, but so here are the 6 that I picked up here. Again, like I said, they were sold as a collection, and I think they sit together really well as a collection. I know these 2 look similar. We'll get into that in a second. But they are all dusty, nude, earth-toned, neutral kind of creams, apart from this bright pink, which does stand out in the collection. Fantastic creamy formulas, all opaque, all of them 1 to 2 coats. If you've got shorter nails, you might be able to get away with 1 coat on the majority of these polishes. Absolutely brilliant summer to autumn transition collection. And with the wide brush as well, I think that Essie really knocked it out of the park with this collection. So let's have a look in a bit more detail. This first one here is called Set in Sandstone, and it's a beautiful, muted, dusty peach. It reminded me a little bit of Taj Mahal, but it's a little bit dustier, I think, than Taj Mahal. This is the fantastic Set in Sandstone. Polish, I think, stands to be one of my favourite pinks, maybe even my go-to neutral wear any day kind of polish. Absolutely loved wearing this. It's called Into the Abyss, and it's quite a cool toned dusty pink. Again, absolutely fantastic formula. So that's Into the Abyss from Essie. So this one here is the bright pink. I think I've included this in a Magnificent 7. There is something about this that is different from any other hot pink. It's similar to Mrs. Always Right. It's similar to another couple of Essies, but there is a kind of, there's a bit of a sort of brownish yellow undertone to this. I know you can't see that there, but to the eye it just does look different. It's more of a, it's like a neutral undertone hot pink, if that makes any sense. And this one is called No Shade Here. So now we get into the more earth-toned neutrals, and this one here is called Cliffhanger. This to me looks like a kind of toffee mousse type of shade. Absolutely love, love, love this kind of polish. So that's Cliffhanger by Essie. These two do look very similar, but there's a little bit more brightness to this one, which is Yes, I Canyon. So this is more of a blush terracotta, and this one here is more of an orangey brown terracotta. This one is Rocky Rose, which is the namesake of the collection, obviously. And they do look different from each other. Whether or not they're different enough for you to have both of them, I'm not sure, but I will put up a comparison video. But this one here is Rocky Rose, and this one is Yes, I Canyon. So that's the fantastic Rocky Rose collection, or at least the 6 that were available to me in Europe. I think out of the 6 of them, probably this one here, which is Into the Abyss, is my favourite. I could just wear this polish every single day. But these two as well, just absolutely fantastic. I love the whole collection, and there are some real standouts from this that I think will stand the test of time. So let me know if you bought any of the Summer Essie Trilogy collections. Did you buy any of the Rocky Rose polishes? If you did, do you have a favourite? Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!